Good morning. So it's now Thursday, the day after my surgery. I have to say, I feel pretty darn good. Anyone who's in the Tennessee Valley area, Crestwood Hospital staff has been absolutely amazing and so accommodating. Even Dr. Foreman came in and he has such a stern face, but I was able to make him chuckle a little bit uh, right just before my surgery. I didn't video yesterday because I was just high, for lack of better words. I was just out of it. Teresa, Chiquita, Miss Diane, and Alan have been my physical support system, but then I also had my family, Gina, Tamara, my sister Gail, um, and I'm pretty sure I talked to lots of people because I can see my call log.
Do you want this?
Yes, and I get a
Yeah, now you can officially.
You mind being on my blog?
What's that?
My video? I'm chronological.
I have these.
Yay! Okay. My nurse has been absolutely amazing.
Oh, thank you. You've been
Thank
amazing.
you. I have enjoyed this, and I was like, I'm ready to go. But y'all have made this whole process so much easier, especially I don't be away from my kids like that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, they'll be happy to see you.
yes.
And you've made a very, very, very courageous first start, and I really commend you for that.
Thank you.
So,
Thank
good
you.
luck on your journey.
Thank you. I appreciate
All right,
it.
you're welcome. But I'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Y'all, popsicles are going to be your friend, especially after 2 days of water. Yesterday I was allowed to have 2 ounces of water an hour. And today I'm allowed to have 2 ounces of water, but I can also have other clear fluids pretty much. But I'm only allowed so many, and I'm sorry, I'll have to revisit that paperwork. Anything they send you, put in the folder and bring home. I was flooded with information, able to write questions, and as I asked the questions, she wrote them down on my paperwork and answered them for me. Who does that? My nurse did. So just to make sure that I understand clearly what the notes were and what my home care process would be for the next few days. Also, thanks to Gina, I haven't had any issues with some of the gas that I've heard about because I was literally up every couple of hours walking from the time that they let me get up and walk yesterday. So I haven't had any that feeling of heaviness from the gas in my chest because I have been moving. So that'll be another one of my huge takeaways. The moment the doctor or the nurse says it's okay to walk, get to walking. Especially if you have a household like mine where the option to lay up or you don't have around the clock in-home support, then you want to be able to move and do what you need to do and not be sore. So that would be my recommendation for today, is to ask questions while you're in the hospital if it's anything you don't understand. I can pretty sure look over the paper, and I probably asked her the same question that she had already explained to me probably 2 pages ago. But my brain was moving a little slow yesterday. So, but I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that it's over. I miss my babies. I'm ready to go home. But I'm here another few hours, so probably about midday. Because I still need to see my surgeon. And there's one other post-op social worker that I have to see to get the understanding. Just pretty much, I'm probably going to reiterate everything we went over yesterday. I'm not in a great deal of pain. I would say that the times that I didn't get my medication on clock, because here they don't automatically bring it to you. You have to request it. So they let you get it when you need it, as long as the minimum amount of time is expired. Um, Dilaudid is not my friend, because I found out that I was pretty much no filter Mo Wednesday is what I was. So I was throwing some of those, as Teresa say, those famous looks that I give people when I when I don't want to say nothing but my face says it all. So I did apologize to the nurse though, because she said I gave her the "why are you in my space" look, and actually asked her why she's so close to me, they said. And then what else did I do while I was all hot up? The oxygen mask, apparently I told them it felt like somebody was trying to put two tiny dicks up my nose. Can we say my mind is in the gutter? But I'm sure Teresa got some of it on video, and she'll let me see it later so I can really get a hee-hee. But so I'm about to close out. So here were, just to kind of recap my experiences here at Crestwood Medical Center. The staff was awesome. My nurses, the nurses that I have were amazing, the ones that I'm able to remember. Even the support staff, like my lab techs, one stick. I am walking out of here. They had to take blood twice, plus the IV. So I'm walking out of here with 3 sticks, when there have been times just simply trying to get blood, I've walked out with anywhere from 8 to 9 sticks. So that was amazing. They listened to me when I told them I was a hard stick, and how where previously, and how they kind of wrote me off to get the vein to pop up. So I definitely do appreciate that. That makes a world of difference. And everything. Walk. Listen to your body. Like, I would want to go 6 laps around the little hospital, but then I felt my body so I was like, okay, maybe I should only do the 4 this time. And then, I just kind of increased gradually. I got up to 8 laps. One of the other nurses on the other side asked me, was I training for a marathon? And I was like, no, I just want to be able to move around when I get home and it not be so difficult, because I may get today down and possibly tomorrow, but at some point I'm going to need to be able to move around, because mama duty is coming. We need haircuts. I need to go to the supermarket. Well, I can order that stuff online, so I'm not worried about that. But, my home life didn't stop because I had this surgery, and I wanted to set myself up for the best experience ever, to be able to go back home and just kind of resume my day-to-day duties as much as I can before I'm back to 100%. But that's about it. And once again, I just can't say thank you enough for everyone's support. Because on Monday I pretty much checked out. Diane, Chiquita, Teresa, they all got together, coordinated. Who was bringing me, who was hanging out, who was tag teaming people up, all of that. So I thought that was just a stand-up kind of thing, and it just shows me how much I really am accepted, and that my surrogate family here really does love me. So that's another thing. Build your support system before, and it'll take a big chunk of the stress off your table, especially if you have kids. Um, Erin, which is the daughter that we gained since moving here, she's home with her brothers and her sisters. When I asked her, If she could, she pretty much rearranged her schedule, her work schedule around the kids so that she was able to, get them out the door to school today and possibly tomorrow, as well as still go to work and get home in time to pick them up dinner and homework. So I definitely do appreciate and I love her to pieces um, too for it because you can't tell her that those are not her brothers and her sisters and that I am not her mommy. And that's pretty much it. Hope you guys find this beneficial. Once again, any questions, comments, encouraging words, or any of my people who have already been through the process to give some recommendations, please feel free to share. I am open to all and everything. Love you. More importantly, love yourself.